2011 Dakar was a childhood dream come true for Nasser Al-Attiyah. With Volkswagen having achieved all they set out to do, the Qatari returns with a new car.
We try to our best. I will use my experience for dunes.
Stefan Hansel, 9-time Dakar champion, has never won on South American soil. For the last 2 years, he's struggled with a BMW X3. Perhaps the Mini is his answer.
Depuis des années, j'ai souvent eu l'étiquette de favori.
It doesn't worry
Ça
me.
me dérange pas, ça
Just
fait plutôt
means
plaisir.
I have a good chance of winning.
Another Volkswagen refugee and winner of the 2009 edition, Giniel Villiers, is back with the scale of effort in Toyota. So, 3 winners, 3 new cars. Who will be on top?
This is a journey.
X-rays show up on the rally with 5 minis, including that of Silkway Rally winner Christoph Holovitz, who was 5th last year in Dakar. Spaniard Nani Roma will be driving the yellow Monster Mini, providing vital support for Padda Hansel, fight for winners too.
Aye, aye, aye.
Lots have been said about Nasser Al-Attiyah, but his teammate and team boss Robbie Gordon is definitely content for the victory. After pulling out early last year, he hopes to better his third position in 2009. Frenchman Christian Lavier will be driving a Dessous prototype, powered by Nissan and engineered by Mitsubishi.
J'aime pas parler de stress sur un Dakar, parce qu'un Dakar c'est tellement une course qui est longue et il faut passer au travers de tout. Sur le papier, c'est beaucoup mieux que l'année passée, ça peut le faire entre 3 et 6, je pense qu'il se passe dedans.
Last year, and we could finish between 3rd and 6th. So many questions at the start of the car race, with all 3 championship contenders driving new cars. Nasser Al-Attiyah will be the first on stage with the Hummer. It was clear one of the Monster Minis would take to the stage victory after such a strong build-up, but perhaps no one expected it to be the red one of Russian Leonid Dovitsky. He took victory by just 5 seconds to keep rivals. The stage was short, just 30 minutes on course for the fastest men. Holovitz ended the day in 2nd, just 5 seconds back, but most importantly, he was ahead of Stefan Padda Hansel. Padda Hansel was beaten by just 4 seconds. Nothing really to choose between all 3 X-ray cars on day 1, apart from the colour, of course. Impressively, in the underdeveloped Toyota, Giniel Villiers matched the Minis for pace over the stage and finished 4th, just 15 seconds down on the leader. It would be Robbie Gordon who would take 5th, having led the early part of the rally. Very strong in the Hummer, but had to help his teammate out at the end of the stage. It wasn't plain sailing for 2 big American machines. Yeah, so what about Nasser Al-Attiyah, 2011 champion? Well, as he came across the line, he was only 32nd. Having lost 10 minutes over just 55 kilometres. His Hummer had some serious problems. Transpired that these problems would be even more serious than the 10 minutes would portray. The 700-kilometre liaison is going to be a very long ride.
Last 2 kilometers of the finish, the engine completely stopped. We don't see any alarm, anything. I think the engine have some problem, but okay. Robbie, he pulled us to finish, and we'll check it now with the mechanics.
How disappointing is this on
A lot, because we was just going easy, and suddenly happened something, you know, out of our hand.
Christian Lavier in the Desudra prototype had a fairly good day in the sands of Argentina. The Frenchman was 7th, just a minute adrift and well in contention. Dakar. And so the results then: Novitsky, Holovitz, Pederhansel making 3 minis at the top. Toyota of de Villiers in 4th, and Gordon gets his Hummer in 5th, despite stopping for Alatia. Much has been said of the new Volvo C60, disguised as a Murano. But sadly, it's now disguised as a melted ball of metal. Alfred Cox is out day 1.
The car was going perfectly, temperatures were perfect. The next minute there was the power steering started getting hard, and I presume one of the pipes burst, and it's always a danger when the engine's hot. And next minute there was fire, and you know, to try and put a carbon fiber body out is not so easy. So yeah, that's it. A sad day for us and the team and what we've all put into this Volvo. It's a bit sad. Anyway.
On the beach beside the naval base, an entertainment area was set up and visited by Enrique Mejia, the Argentine Minister for Tourism. Crowds flooded in, curiously photographing everything and enjoying the weather, of course. The biggest story before the event was the remarkable disappearance of some of the American equipment. Just 2 days before scrutineering, Colin's bike turned up in Lima.
Just gotta take one more picture. You know, I had no problem getting here, but we lost, the airline lost my bike, and actually flew it to Peru.
Muchísimas gracias, Luca.
20-year-old Lucas Cornetto is the youngest competitor on this year's rally.
Durante el desarrollo de la carrera, podría justificar que no concediera una prioridad absoluta a la seguridad de las personas.
After winning the last 2 editions of the Dakar on the T2 production class, Wanda Tsuhashi is still hungry. The goal is to triumph for a 3rd time for the Japanese manufacturer. Italian Manuel Lucchesi is on a cloud. The 23-year-old will be starting his very first Dakar thanks to overwhelming internet support. 100 fans have paid for his entry.
So you need to come back with the start.
Quasi 100 nomi.
Yeah, I have 100 names on my jacket.
Un grande onore.
It really is an honor to have such support. I really can't believe that I'm at the start. I really just want to get on with racing now.
Non vedo l'ora che inizia la gara.
There's been some big changes in the Kamaz Super Team for 2012. Gone are champions Chagin and Khabarov, and it's been left to the youngsters Nikolaev and Mardiev to bring the trophy back to Russia. There's no doubt it's going to be a big struggle for the 2 young chargers. Lopez and his Tatra comes to Dakar having won the Silkway Rally in July, and he's brimming with confidence.
I think this will be a huge fight till the finish, because the finish will be in Peru, and this country nobody knows.
Don't discard this underdog. Dutchman Gerard de Roy also has a new stuff on his hands and a new colour and sponsor for the Ivory machine. 3 teammates are rather long known on that track. Dakar first headed to unknown lands on the 26th of December 1978, right beneath the Eiffel Tower, thanks to a crazy idea imagined by Terry Sabine. 182 vehicles left Paris via Marseille harbour, heading to Algiers. These pioneers had no idea what travelling through Africa for 10,000 kilometres represented. Most vehicles weren't prepared for the difficulty of the course. In fact, they weren't modified at all. Some, like the BMW R65, had convenience changes, like saddlebags.
Oh, sand. I'll never get used to sand. I hate sand.
The competitors went deep into Africa with a feeling they were riding to the end of the world. GPS systems would only appear on the Dakar in 1992, so Philippe Jambert used a compass and a map. The biggest memory was a terrifying special between Arlit and Agadez in Niger. 230 kilometres on which more than a quarter of the men found themselves lost. Already the Dakar was creating its own legend. Jambert would never reach Dakar. He would quit on the way to Mopti. On that first edition, the adventure was far more important than just a ranking. So on the beaches of the Dakar, on Lac Rosa, and at only 22 years of age, Cyril Nouveau became the very first winner. Leaving Paris, he was an unknown rider, and wouldn't stay like that for very long. Santa Rosa de la Pampa to San Rafael. 782 kilometres overall, with 300 kilometres of special stage, ending in the Negro Dunes. Will Nasser Al-Attiyah managed to fight back with his Hummer? Can Desprez get into a rhythm and catch Lopez and Coma? All that and more when the adventure